I built Sixpax Gym from nothing and now makes millions of dollars. And I'm here to teach you how to build yours. One of the best things that happened to me was losing my job. That's right, when I came to America, I was working as a security guard, making $8.25, opening gate for people in this gated community in the valley. I lost my job. Man, what is gonna happen? How am I gonna pay this rent? I had a friend, he told me, hey Siavash, why don't you train people? At this point, I've been training for many years. I even competed at a bodybuilding show, but I never ever thought about training people because my goal was always to get less than 5% body fat, looking freaky, and all my friends around me, they were hardcore bodybuilders. I thought everyone has the same goal. I was still figuring it out how to manipulate my diet, my cardio, my training to bring my body fat less than 5% when I'm competing. But because I was desperate and I had to pay rent, I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. I remember my first client, a lady was sitting on a bench reading newspaper. I walk up to her and say, hey, you here to read newspaper or are you here to train? She smiled, I said, you know what, let me train you. I trained her and she loved it and she joined on spot. After a week, she lost a few pounds. I gave her a diet, I trained her, and I gave her a cardio regimen. Everything that we do here at Sixpax, all aligned. She lost a few pounds and she was so excited. She brought a couple of friends. And they told me, Siavash, hey, can you train us down the street at this gym? I said, yeah, let's go. I made a deal with the owner. I told him, hey, I'm gonna bring clients here. He had an open gym. He told me, okay, $15 an hour for people that you bring here. I said, all right. So I trained people, $25 an hour I was charging them, and at $15 I would give it to the guy. So I started pairing two ladies together that they were friends to make a little more money. Once I did that, I remember one day I was driving home and he called me and said, Siavash, you gotta pay $15 for each. I couldn't believe it. He was trying to cheat me. I was so mad, but I couldn't do anything. Unemployment, I couldn't find a job. Unemployment sent me money. $3,000 back pay. I remember opening that check. I've never had that much money in my hand. I looked at it and said, man, I gotta do something with this. I found a gym on Craigslist, 1,900 bucks. Come, let me show you where it is. It's actually right here. You see the hookah bar? That was my gym. Right here in this corner. It wasn't this pretty, believe me, that I'm talking about 14 years ago. That was 2011 when I started the gym. The window was cracked. I had no money for paint, nothing. I had no money for equipment, nada. I just printed out the banner, I put it here, lose up to 15 pounds. That's it. People would walk in, come on, let's go back to the jewel, to the gym that I'm so proud of. People start walking in and tell me, hey, what do you do here? I said, this is a gym. I said, where's the equipment? I had only a few dumbbells up to 30 pounds. I had a bar, I had a 45-pound plate and a couple of 25s and a 10s. But man, I was good at it. I'm here today to tell you the moral of this story is if you lost your job, if you are going through a tough time, the key here is to stay positive. I want to give you 3 tasks. Have faith that good things are coming. These 3 tasks I'm going to give you. First one, get out of the house. Start doing cardio. Eat better. Train. Let's get in shape. Let's use this downtime. You have a lot of time in your hand. Let's put it to good use. Get in shape. Second one, stay away from TV. Stay away from negative stuff. Start studying. You know what? Read my book, Small Gym, Big Result. It's free. The link is down here. I want to show you how doable it is to accomplish your dream. I'm living it, baby. I'm living the American dream, and I'm here to encourage you that you can do it too. Third one, write down exactly your vision. What do you want from life? Don't be scared. Say it. You want 10,000 a month? You want 20,000 a month? You want to own your own gym and change lives? Write it down. This 3 is going to be your task. Let's get busy. I'm proud of you. You're sitting here. I have no doubt. You're watching. I have no doubt. Good things are coming.